Nadie.
This is people you are seeing before you. This is the minstrel theater troupe. And in this troupe, you dance, you act, you sing, and you model. So if you are interested in joining us, you can just subscribe or reach out to the number that will be placed for your board. You are not paying to learn. It's free. So like today now we have rehearsals, but do it every Wednesday by 4 p.m. at Lincoln Sport Art and Design. By 4 p.m. Then by 12 we have rehearsals and meeting at the school hostel. Delegiwa Secretariat by 12. This is the Minstrel Theater Troupe on Saturday, 12 p.m. Delegiwa Secretariat. Like I said, you are not paying to learn. The troupe registered under the school. The troupe registered under house code. We dance, we act, we sing, and we model. If you are interested, you are a musician, an actor, a dancer, a singer, a model. You can just reach out to the number on the board or signify our work. Great Nigerian students. Great Israel. Great. Never goes a very good Which part?
Dance. I don't want to learn. I want to dance. Sorry. Teacher to the back. That's the final. This is always been our Did you know the manual? No, never call us. But I want to be next soon. Maswe. How only talk, explain. The surveillance is the name something. Small I never write once, let me lie. I never write once. Yeah, boy. Come on. I thought I was. What am I trying to find about? Put a guy down. See both of them. And the last one. Yes, of it. And this is service. Thanks. I see one time. So we let me dance over this book. List the reality now. I never see something. Never put some. But that's it. Last week's. Give one second, but I have to see. Why does have this place? I've got that board on kind of.
They're closing. Most of them from this time. Nobody is timing. Nobody is sleeping here. Let's do it.
Oh God. She forgot. I define space. I don't see the. You carry your board. She. The fact is, people bag. I don't see you bag. You take space. Nah, this people really do it. How much is there?
What do you do with it? What's your order?
Not be the man. What's it?
For those that were in class last time, now collect numbers.
Yes.
Now once you reach your numbers, you know where you are.
Still a battery for you. The battery.
Those videos where we have top class, we have class to keep up like ball code.
That's 68 be that.
No, be 68 na 78 for different. I know it's fine.
68.
Those that were in class last week were given numbers. So what you going to do, first of all, you write your name according to the number you give. So the rest one that were not in class last week, start from that number, that is 79. If you know you're not giving number that day, don't write it. Is it clear? Those that were giving number, you talk about then you will not write it. So you know the right name, you will not Exactly. If you write your name every day, you are doing that. It's only once you write your name. If you have a number, you are qualified to write now first. Once you are done, with those that will not in class, that invariably will not give you numbers. Those that will not start from 69, 70, like that. Is that clear?
Because mura na napa
That's why I said number 1, right here, number 2, right here. You don't have to write it down. Everybody have to be number.
Because if you are talking now, you will distract me. I will not take it. You know, your chapter 2 is talking about one. You have different type of line. And then they are different. You don't get to apply them. The lines that we have here, we're talking about technical one. We use lines for original. And depending on what you want to construct, whether T-line, straight line, or dash, you have to know. So the line that we have here, if you look at this table before you, there's what we call continuous line. We use that one for visible outline. Okay. When you want to draw the title block, for instance, when you want to draw your title block, you use that tip line, visible tip line. And if you want to draw it with your pencil, is it HP? No, HP pencil? Maybe. So when you put it, right now, no. So when you want to achieve a thick line, when you place it, you apply a little pressure. Is that clear? You apply what? A little pressure. You see the two now? They are different. Okay? This one is faint, continuous. This one is thick, continuous line. Something like this, you have your borderline. You understand? This is borderline. Abi? You know, before you draw your title block, you must have what? A borderline. This is the one block will be enclosed inside this rectangle. Is that clear? Yeah. There's the essence of what? A borderline. So this is a borderline, which is drawn with what? Continuous TV line. Is that clear? And subsequently, when you want to draw an object, also, when you want to draw an object, to represent an object, for instance, you want to draw, let me just make an example, a building plan. For instance, you want to draw a building plan. The lines that you're supposed to use as the main wall, they are called what? Continuous thick lines. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, when you want to dimension any object, dimensioning, you use what? Continuous thin line. Is that clear? You see the difference when they are applicable. Have you? So that's what we have here. So there's another one, number 3, called short dashes. Short dashes are for hidden details. Something like this, short dashes. We have long one, we have a short dashes. They are for what? Hidden details. For instance, you want to draw. Let me use this building as well. You want to draw this building, for instance, the elevation. You know what is elevation? We are not going to that extent, right? Okay. You want to draw a building. Something is behind. Hello? Or let me use the foundation. You know, this plane and this is a floor. Is it not? This is a floor. But there's a wall. But we're not seeing the wall, have you? Are you seeing it underneath? You are not seeing it underneath. But to represent it, you use what? Short dashes. To show that there's something there. Is that clear? Yes. Hidden objects. You use what? Short dashes. Is that clear? Yes. Yes, there's another one called long chain tick. Long chain tick. According to the application, center lines, they are used for your center lines. For instance, you have a roadway. This is your roadway. Abi? Your roadway. You know what I mean by roadway? Yes. And you want to divide this road into 2 parts. Hello? Are you listening? You want to separate the lanes into 2 parts. If not, at times you have the one going and you have the one coming. We call it inflow outflow. You understand? So for you to represent the center line to divide it, you do what we call a long chain tick. Long chain tick. You see it? To divide what? The center line. This is the center line. I told you the other class that drawing is very, very what? Simple. I mean, what you just need to do is to pay attention and visualize. You understand what I'm saying? You have to do more of the visual. To visualize things. You understand what I'm saying? They tell you now put it to drawing. We communicate with what? With what? Mouth. When it comes to technical drawing. With your drawing, is it not? It's a form of communication. I will tell you, I want to see the rectangle or something or something. You represent it in what? Drawing, is it not? It's part of it. So there's another line, short chain. Another one, continuous waving, rule line, and so on. You see, when you go to chapter, page 15, you see the different lines, the way they are what represented. Hello? This is a kind of revision. We have taught this one before. So, then the other one is dimensioning. How do you know the dimension? Different ways we can what? Dimension our object. For instance, you have a wall. Sorry, this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. I want you to dimension this rectangle. How do you do it? That's what we are talking about. You need to give me the length of the rectangle and what, as well as the breadth of the rectangle by what? Dimensioning. So if this is it going to be thick one or faint? inch or 6? Right, good. So the actual length of the dimensioning, if it is 5 meters, not meter, 5 meters. We should know this. When you are dimensioning of an object, you should state whether it is in millimeter, hello, meters, centimeters.
This one could think past this one.
Whatsoever. The other one is
This one I would think. 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 Any idea?
So
See no
this one now,
okay, no, they just use the same key
that
on
what
N.
5 meters. We now have a 5 what? Mm. It means what? 5 millimeters. Mind you, when you want to dimension an object, when you put this figure here 5, the hello, should be separated from the 5. Is that clear? It is space. Is it clear? Yes. 5, you give a space, Is that clear? That's how you dimension. 5, you give a space, meters. So this is the rectangle. This is the longest length and this is the shortest breadth. What is the arrow to represent the extent of this dimensioning? The arrow represents what? The extent. Then you put this one, whatever, you put it here as a what? 5 meters or whatever, or 3 meters. I'm not going to use one time of this because you have a lot to do. Let's go to chapter 3, the main one where we're supposed to start from today. What is in chapter 3?
Dimensioning.
What is in chapter 3?
Dimensioning.
Chapter 4. What is chapter 4? Chapter 3 dimensioning. Really?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to construction of what? Scale. What we have here, we have different scales. Let's say you want to draw an ellipse or ellipse. An ellipse, you want to draw an ellipse. The scale that you want to use to draw that ellipse must be what? Defined. Is it not? Because you can start to draw an ellipse either by reducing it from the object or increasing it. Is it not? Hello? You know when you want to draw something now, let's say this span for instance. This is the actual size of this span. It is possible with the scale given to you for you to reduce the size in drawing or you enlarge it. You know, depending on the scale. Scale can enable you to reduce an object. Is it not? It can also enable you to what? Increase an object in size. That's why you have it as but that's why you have scale as important as possible. Because scale, as you have different type of scale. One, for instance, the recommended scale that we know they are here for full size drawings, we have to be 1:1. So if it's essentially like 1:1, 1:1. Make it like 1:1. What does it stand for? represent You can use what? Your ruler, Abi. You measure, Abi. Apart from ruler, what else can you still use? What? Let's clear. Okay, let's say you use your ruler. Here's 0, Abi. You measure 120. It means from here to here is 120. Let me just say Is 120 a word? No. Is it complete? If I say 120, who can tell me? I want to see your hand. Who can tell me why it's not complete? Anybody? If you know, just put up your hand. It doesn't even if you fail, it doesn't mean you are here to learn. Just to try.